A video's come out of Pep Guardiola giving a life lesson to a group of professional autograph signers. One, I didn't know professional autograph signers was a job. Where do I sign up to get that job? Two, there's a lot of mixed feelings about this video, the way Pep sort of dealt with it. Some people are saying well done to Pep for trying to motivate these people to go and sort their lives out as such and go and get a better job, stay in school. You know, this is not a real job what they're doing, which maybe makes slight sense. And so you've got the other side of it where people are saying, who the hell is this guy to tell people what to do with their lives? I mean, seriously, like, you've come to get an autograph of Pep Guardiola for him to then just berate you about your life choices. Well, I mean, what is I think a lot of things are running through Pep Guardiola's mind. Maybe the horrible run they've been on Man City, the decline in Man City, and maybe I don't know if these are rumours, the decline in his marriage. There's and his public outbursts when he's getting harassed on the street. No one likes to see anyone get harassed on the street, but you're a celebrity. You got to expect that to happen. But I mean, if you are trying to motivate these youngsters, I mean, there is one old guy in there. Looks like he's probably been doing it for years. If you're trying to motivate them, they're not your Man City players. I mean, the way he's going on, it's like half-time team talk. And Man City are like 2-0 down, and he's having it out with them. I mean, Pep was really in the zone. It's like he's got PTSD from losing so many football matches. I mean, like I said, yeah, you could try and motivate them, but there's a way of doing it. I mean, there's a time and a place. Right now in his life, he has been a bit on edge, and the way he sort of dealt with this situation, yeah, go and motivate them, tell them to go and do better things with their lives. I get that, but the way he sort of said it, where he's fucking hell, guys, you've got to go and do this with yourselves. I don't want to see your faces here anymore. It doesn't really sound great, does it? I would have got my back up if he said that to me. Anyway, let's set the scene for this interview, this outburst or this life lesson, whatever you want to call it. Have a look and see what you guys think and make of this situation.
Don't come again. I want to tell you again. I know your faces. Yeah.
Don't come again. I know your faces. I mean, it sounds like a doorman at a nightclub when you just had the fight, or you've just kicked off at a barman or something, and they're like, "Don't come again. I know your face, mate." And then you can hear the professional autograph signers they're in the background. You can hear them saying, "No, yeah, we won't come again." Basically, yeah. I think they're more scared. They're more like the starstruck's got to them. They've got Pep Guardiola, who's had it out with the best players in the world. Now he's having it out with these like kids, and they're a bit scared. Like I said, it's like the doorman at the nightclub. If he's telling you not to ever come again, and he's like some 6'6" monster, you're like, yeah, no, mate, I won't come again. I'm sorry, and that's what he's come across as. They come across more scared of Pep Guardiola, if anything. So to me, he didn't have to say it like that. He could have come across a bit better. I can't imagine Arsene Wenger doing something like that. But then again, Arsene Wenger and Pep Guardiola are completely two different people. And Pep Guardiola, like I said, in recent times he is on edge, and there's a lot of things going on in his personal life. So it does come across like he's taking it out on these professional autograph signers. I mean, I could be wrong. People that are saying, well done, Pep, like from trying to motivate these people to change their lives. I don't know, it comes across a bit condescending as such.
Go to the school and prepare yourself, guys. You are age, you are young, you are old. You are young, guys, so don't be here, waste your time.
Definitely agree with that, the age-old saying, stay in school, you always tell your kids that, you always got to stay in school, get an education, even though half the time what they're learning in school these days is a bit temperamental as such, but that's another story for another YouTuber, not me. I didn't even know that professional autograph signers was an actual job. I mean, Pep doesn't really know what these kids get up to. I mean, they might be in school, they might be getting A stars in school for all he knows, and this is just a little thing on the side. Maybe they've got a free period and they thought, oh no, on my free period, on my free day, I'm not at college, I'm not at school today, let me go and see Pep Guardiola and get a signature from him, not thinking that they were going to get a life lesson from him as such. Pep Guardiola couldn't wait to call that guy, you're old, he says to that guy. You're not young, you're old. Couldn't wait to get that in. Again, I don't know the story of that guy standing there with them young kids. That does not sound right, but you know what I mean. I don't know his story. I mean, what is he? Is that his job, a professional autograph signer, and he's done it for years, and now he's just living off benefits, and he's not really doing much with his life? Pep couldn't wait to tell him how old he was. Again, I'm not really fussed about that. That seemed quite banterish, you know. That was a quite a little banter term there. They had a little banter moment, which is acceptable. And the old guy took it on the chin. And again, they're all agreeing. So these young kids are getting told about they shouldn't be coming here, they shouldn't be doing this, they should be doing that. And they're like, yeah. They do say, don't meet your favourite celebrity. I mean, this is maybe one of them cases.
You want to live your life doing this? Or honestly?
No.
You want to do the rest of your life doing this?
No. I used to be a chef
So,
before.
let's continue to do it. Prepare better.
Wow, Pep really doesn't agree with professional autograph signers as a job. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful to the people that go and do it. Not just them people there, but to all the professional autograph signers that go and get signatures and maybe then they go and flog it online or whatever they do with it. It's not what I'm not really fussed what they do with it, do you know what I mean? But Pep really doesn't like it. I mean, right there he's coming across like he just can't be bothered to sign autographs. That's all it is. He's been told by whoever, like the Man City PA or his PA, look Pep, you've got to go in and sign these autographs for these young kids. And he's like, oh, do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered. Have you seen the state of what's going on in my life? Man City are declining. You want me to go and sit there and sign autographs with kids? Come on, guys. I'm not being funny though. They're just a bunch of professional autograph signers. Yeah, who knew? But who are we to say, go and do this, go and do that? I mean, he's making that job sound like they're a bunch of brasses flogging themselves out on the street corners at night. You want to spend the rest of your life doing this? I mean, the older guy in that group, he's probably thinking, oh my God, he's talking about me. Like, oh, what? He's probably going to go home now and I don't know what he's going to do with himself. He's probably gutted. He's berating the kids. And I am now, I am the future of what these kids will be. Look at me. I'm a professional autograph signer. What have I done with myself? What have I done with my life? He's probably fearing it the most. The kids are, I don't know, the youngsters, they could take it two ways, I guess, but the older guy, he's gone home now and he's thinking, I've wasted my life.
I got bored of it.
Prepare better. Fucking hell, man. This for the old people, it's not for you. What are your dreams? Tell me, what are your dreams? What are your dreams, my friend? Let's practice, fucking hell. Practice.
Prepare better. Again, I get that. I mean, but he could be saying it to the world's best autograph signers. You know, they probably been preparing. They could be preparing for that moment for like, you know, a good solid half an hour. I don't know what to make of this video. You know, maybe he's coming across really passionate, really passionate. You know, and he's, like I said, he's gone into the zone. Like he's got some sort of PTSD from Man City losing so many games, and now he thinks he's in a team talk and he's trying to get the best out of these players, like he's trying to get the best out of these group of autograph signers' lives. Or it could simply be a man on the edge, a man who's had enough. You know, he's so used to winning and now he's losing game after game after game. All right, he's picked up a few wins here and there along the way, but Pep's not used to this. And his personal life sort of in turmoil. He's got harassed on the street. There was that video that went viral of him trying to attack, I think it was a Liverpool fan, because a Liverpool fan threw a bit of banter his way and he just couldn't handle it. So he does come across like a man on the edge. But like I said, on the other hand, it could be just a passionate rant. You know, he's got PTSD from losing so many games. He thinks he's in a changing room now and he's having it out with his players. But really, when he snaps out of it, he realises, shit, I'm meant to be signing autographs here. This ain't a half-time team talk, Pep. At the end of the day, Pep's a legend. He's probably up there in the top 5 best managers of all time. So this is not a criticism at Pep. I just thought it was a weird sort of video. And I can't. My reaction to it, I don't know if it's positive or negative. It's just thrown in the air. I'm confused, really, to be honest, what to make of that video. If you like this video, hit up the like button like Pep Guardiola. Hit up the professional autograph signer industry and subscribe to Sports Almanac.